What up, my brother? It's Christian. PlayStation and Santa Monica are now beginning a new behind-the-scenes series, where for the next 9 weeks we will be receiving one new video every Tuesday that will touch on different aspects of the game and will take us to all the 9 realms. We are let known that next week on Tuesday, October 25th, we'll depart from the icy cold of Midgard and head to the land of the elves, Alfheim, as the team gives a glimpse into the refined, brutal combat of God of War Ragnarok, alongside some of the fearsome enemies who will test our skills in battle. Now I'll be breaking down these scenes. First up, Kratos hands off the arrows he sharpened to ATREUS, who inspects them before placing them back into his quiver and asking, "What's next?" Following up, we can see the deer has been brought to the sled as one of its antlers sticks out in the bottom right corner. Kratos places his hand on ATREUS' shoulder and says, "Ready?" as ATREUS nods and heads to board the sled. These two scenes happen chronologically and happen before we fight Freya for the first time. The most story-defining scene is where Kratos continues to approach the light, and just as he's about to touch it, ATREUS brings his hand down. Obviously putting it into question whether ATREUS knows the truth of his mother being in the light, or if ATREUS is simply stopping his father from leaving him alone outside again. Another question arises as to whether this takes place before or after Tyr's rescue. Once again in Alfheim, Kratos walks forward as ATREUS listens to Tyr, perhaps explaining how he planned or built certain parts of the Light Ring Temple. Back in Midgard, ATREUS opens up a shrine. The center panel depicts Skoll and Hati chasing their respective prey, and the left panel depicts Fenrir with a gaping open mouth to the sky. To his right are his sons, and above them are the sun, moon, and Odin's ravens. In their home, taking place after Kratos fights Thor at the Lake of Nine and Odin takes the opportunity to talk to ATREUS, Kratos has returned home and asks, "Are you hurt?" Shaking his head no, he asks back, "You?" That's already going to be wrapping it up for me. We got a little bit, but it's a lot. Appreciate you for watching. Crazy to think we're literally less than a month away. Less than a month away of all these theories, predictions, everything from being answered. Years of all these theories building up. It truly is mind-blowing, man. Like, just how much this game means to all of us. It's crazy. The feeling, man, I just can't imagine the feeling we're all gonna have when we start up the game for the first time, when we fix up those settings however we want, and then we put new game, we choose a difficulty, and then the cutscene begins, and it's gonna be a crazy day. It's gonna be a crazy day. Let me know your thoughts as to whether you're gonna like the series, or if you're not, if you're gonna watch it every Tuesday up until launch. Hey man, I'm hyped, dog. I can't lie. I would scream right now, but I can't. As always, remember this: we will make our own destiny.